Hello everybody, this is Louis from Baja123.com and RosaritoLiving.com, and today I'm here with Kanoa and Gloria, and we're going to be discussing tips in Mexico.
Oh my God, hello Louis.
Hi, Louis.
And when I say tips, I don't mean like we're going to give you a tip, about something. I'm talking about the money that you give to people for doing services for you.
Well, I'm glad you brought this up, Louis, because I'm always so confused, or actually I'm not sure, what to do when I got here when regard to tips, and it was something that had to be explained to me. So,
well, tipping is very common here in Mexico, and you tip pretty much everyone, it seems like. When you go to the restaurants, obviously you know how to.
But we're in a tourist zone, so I wouldn't say that all throughout Mexico is like that, but mostly, when you're in the tourist area, it's your tipping,
well,
right?
I would say actually pretty much all around Mexico.
Really?
Everywhere you go, the people that work in the shopping malls, bagging the stuff, they don't really get a salary.
I noticed that they're also in the grocery stores. So
the grocery
like
stores,
in the Walmart or the Calimax.
even at OXXO, sometimes, those convenience stores, there are people that are bagging the stuff for you, and they don't really get a salary.
So they're volunteering for tips.
Exactly.
And sometimes, I know in my situation when I came down here, I didn't know that right away. I thought the stores employed them. So I didn't realize that they were working for tips.
Yes, actually, you can find also security guards. They don't have a salary and they take care of your car when you go to a restaurant or a shopping mall.
So you're talking about the guys that are walking around the parking lots, right?
Yes,
so
that's
they're volunteering, working for tips too.
That's
so
right.
if they're standing around your cars, they're making sure they're keeping your car safe for you, right? And they work for the tips. So what would be like an appropriate tip?
Well, if you have any loose coins with you, 10, 5, or a couple of tens, whatever you feel that is worth their service. Some people actually grab, a rag and they start cleaning your car just to get the dirt off, or they start cleaning your windows. And so if you have any loose change with you, 5 pesos, 10 pesos is very convenient. There's another thing that you have to keep in mind. When you're in the US, usually people pump their own gas, right? That you get to the gas station, you do your own servicing, and you pour your own gas, and then you're gone, right?
Yeah, that was one thing I would drive, because in the US you drive up, there's nobody standing there, and here I drive up and there's all these people standing there, and I didn't know exactly, what the situation was.
Exactly, and even some gas stations are only dedicated with women, and they only have women working there, helping you, pump the gas, and they clean your windshield and so forth.
So are they employed by the gas station?
They typically are employed. In this case, they are employed, but they have very minimum wage, and so.
So they're working off of tips too?
Exactly. Most of the time, they check your tire pressure, they can check the oil, they can, clean your windshield and so forth. And it's convenient because you don't have to get out of your gas. And pump your gas, exactly. Right. Like rainy days like today, you don't have to get out of your car to pump the gas. You get them to do it for you.
It's a great service. It was funny because when I cross over to the U.S. now, it's like, you got to get out and pump your own gas. And it's very convenient to have somebody helping you with all those services over here.
Exactly. So,
and especially what would they expect for a tip?
Oh, 10 pesos. Like I said, I think it's very typical if you have any
pesos.
loose change, 5, 10s, Occasionally, if they do such an amazing job, you can give them a 20 peso tip. But that's about $1. So you have $1, you can also give them $1, a few cents or whatever.
Well, I think this is good information. Thank you very much for sharing this with me, you guys.
And thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, we hope you enjoyed our video. And if you're planning on buying real estate in the Rosarito Beach area, please make sure to give us a call. Thank you very much.